Chilling out for 2 minutes. Chilling out for 2 minutes got us this.
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. This forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying?
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
Oh, Raven, you just constantly get crapped on. I love it. So, let's go check out the air, I guess, because that's why we're here to begin with.
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That's good.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
This was also much bigger, though. And it's a boss fight.
What's up with this forest? I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
This must be why the town kept getting attacked by monsters.
We have to get them before they get us.
We might not make it back alive.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
Stay sharp.
Full power!
Alright, so it's boss fight. There is a secret mission attached to it, where you can put Raven's serpent down. When he goes to absorb energy from the earth, he will trigger the landmine. Therefore, it stuns him, and that gets you the secret mission for this part. Ow. Also, not a big fan of this fight.
That's it, I'm dead.
Yeah, you like to overdo it.
Raven? Alright, yep. That is clear sign of get everyone out. God! Raven, get me up before anything else. Why is this fight so hard? We're not under levels for this, are we? We should be. Oh, 25. Yeah, we're like level 20.
Sorry.
I'll blow you away! Dragon Sword! You're dead! Divine Wolf! You okay?
Try and get other folks up. Oh, crap.
Now the town's safe.
You can't relax yet.
Yeah, after getting her freaking butts kicked.
I feel power running all through my body.
We should be on board with that, were we not?
It's gotta be the air that's causing this.
There's more of them.
Hello.
So this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
Okay.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Hello.
is he?
Duke.
Well, there we go. Finally give it a name.
What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Not much.
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We could...
This was only a
Well-
distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air crane.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krenin? This place?
Air crane are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Alright.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula?
Rizomata.
I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
Got it.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Also, I forgot to do this. Because, of course, my brain was just like, yep, that's not important. This is important. Okay, next up is playing Raven his actual outfit now. Yeah, we're level 27. We're on par with that thing, were we not? Well, freaking, oh well. I definitely know where I'm gonna have to train next, because there is a boss fight that I definitely worry about every time I see it. Also, are the vines out of the way for us now, or are they not? Nope. Oh, we come back here much later for that. Never mind. I remember what we're supposed to do. And knowing me, I'm probably gonna forget about doing that entirely, because it's me we're talking about. There's something down there, is there not? It's probably just a dead end, but I might as well check it. Yep, dead end. So, I feel like I actually know what I'm going to be doing for the next little bit of the game, because we're also going to get a lot of stuff done. There's a lot of cutscenes, but then we'll have like a long straightaway where there's nothing really happening, and then like after that long straightaway, the game will open up to us so much more.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Possibly.
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
Hey!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
I mean, kinda.
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off.
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
Okay.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce, who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Okay.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, Those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
True.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh, you can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you.
Oh, great.
Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Raven.
Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Yep.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm
Yuri.
Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored. I'll listen to you, but in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Okay.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
It's gonna beat the
Whenever
crap
he
out of
finds
us.
someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
It's in my freaking rear end.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
So, Don Whitehorse, one-on-one fight. He is going to kick your ass. Level 60. Those stats are freaking godly. I've seen someone, I don't remember who, but I've seen someone fight him full on and win. There's some pretty not worthwhile rewards from it.
Oh, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
Phoenix Dance.
Tiger Blade.
Oh god, yes, Tiger Blade. Oh no. Gotta play chicken. Oh boy. Oh, you why you jump?
Shadow Blade. Tiger Blade.
Ah!
No good.
Oh my god.
I screwed up.
Hey. Yeah, you're not supposed to win that fight. On your first run at the very least.
I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time.
I got one shot on you.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dungrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
Okay. See ya.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I
No.
sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongrest to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh,
Wake up.
what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Definitely
Judging
seemed
by the
like
way he
it.
was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Oh, I just realized the volumes are very loud on your guys' end. I'm gonna turn that down slightly. Raven, keep making us sandwiches. Sandwich! Man, I wanna play some TF2 now. I talk about that. So, no. No. Bad tortoise. Fight you later. Oh, Yuri just totally got the crap kicked out of him, too. Okay, cool. Well, time to carry on. Let's go to the Union, because I pretty much got a long string of cutscenes from this point onwards for a bit. The Dawn.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. It's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great. I told you, right? Man, he's so cool.
Calm down, Carol.
Fan club or something?
If you're gonna be a guild leader yourself, you gotta act a little more level-headed about certain things. Oh, well, here's the Wonder Chef for Doggrass. Thwack! Cooking his reward! We got minestrone soup. Yay! We got stuff to practice with and get the hell out of here. Thank you.
So you've come back, have you? Yuri. What? You two know each other?
Yes.
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
Yep.
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not gonna be fun for anybody.
Yep.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send the message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
Yep.
I've brought a letter from His Highness, Yoda.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
He doesn't look too fazed by this.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoda would never say such a thing.
Sure about that.
Guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
That's true.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me, and I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad.
Extremely.
Looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think the Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
That would be the best.
Hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right.
We're gonna let the party, and now we get this.
I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
I mean, also, would Yoder put taken out of the picture? Like, that doesn't seem like him. Oh well. And cutscene. There you go.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Yep.
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Don't plan to.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Yep. You're being the bad one. Of course you'll do this. So, yep. Thankfully, we're super close to ending this little chapter of the game, I guess we would call it. Going down the stairs, running down the stairs to see Flynn. How you doing, buddy?
Yuri,
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
so, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
Yep.
How do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
Yep, that'd be the best.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
And with that, Yuri's putting his own neck on the line.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch.
True.
Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though.
made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
Okay.
There'd be some things that were easier to protect when you were on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is, and put everything you've got to change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire, live by the rules you set for yourself.
Yep.
it's pretty clear cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me. But
So what? You want me to find them?
Yeah, that's probably the idea.
back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling his thumbs, right?
Estelle.
Of course not.
That sounds like her.
And with that, gain out. Time to find these little rats and smoke them out effectively. But that's gonna have to wait until I need to get to a save point. I think I get to a save point, then we'll sign off proper. Can we please get to a save point? It's at the end.
Out of the way. The dawn is passing through.
Yeah.
Planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us.
Oh, Yuri!
What's up?
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
What do you mean then?
I saw them.
The red eyes?
Who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos
Oh.
wasn't with them, but
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Got it. Reunited Stella and Carol.
where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yep.
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
I mean, that's also just life for you, though. You got a little too nosy for your own good.
Rita.
Yes.
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there,
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Alright.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
Sure.
we don't have the time to...
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
Several
I can
times.
handle getting tricked a couple times. But there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
I do like Raven so much. Like, you're gonna see more and more about like why I like Raven later as the game progresses, but Raven's such a good character. But with that, I'm going to call it an episode here, and I'll see you guys on the next part of Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. Until then, later.